Divorces can be long, drawn-out cases that can go on for years and years. With that comes the expense and possibly the emotional damage done to the entire family. This next Ask the Legal Expert segment has been sponsored by the Haefner Law Office. And joining me now is family law attorney Mark Haefner. Mark, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Father's Day is coming up, so happy early Father's Day to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I hear congratulations are in order as well. You just received a pretty incredible award.
Yeah, I actually got to the office today and found out that I was named as Super Lawyers for this year. So that's great. That's a peer review and peer voted on. So other lawyers said he's a great attorney in when it comes to family law. So yeah.
Well, when other attorneys are saying you're a great attorney, you must be an incredible attorney.
I think I try and make myself pretty easy to work with.
Nice. Which makes it easy, especially with the kind of law you practice. I mean, you specialize in family law. That's all you do. And we know if you find yourself in need of a family law attorney, you should actually seek out a family law attorney. Why? Why do you want that specialty?
Well, I think when you get into the areas of law, actually, you want to go with someone that this is what they do day in, day out. Things are constantly changing. We're needing to be updated. In fact, I was out of the office last week going to legal conferences, learning about new cases that went through, new laws that are going to be coming into play. So I have to stay up on top of everything that's going on. And I'll be honest with you, it's fairly exhausting just in my little corner of the law. So I can't imagine getting an attorney and hoping that they're going to do a great job if they're focusing on 20 different practice areas.
Yeah, we want that specialty.
Yep.
It's called focus.
It's the same reason, you know, I'm going to go to a cardiologist about my heart and not my general practitioner or my foot doctor or
Absolutely.
something.
Those specialists really do know what they're talking about. They can get down to the nitty-gritty. And you, as a specialist, you say settle. Don't go to trial. Why?
Well, if you can settle, you should. And that doesn't mean necessarily give in or accept terms that you're not comfortable with or you don't think is going to be in the best interest of your children. But when you go through a prolonged divorce process, there's three things that cost you. It costs you time, money, and stress. The first is time. Contested divorce case is going to go on probably a year to 2 or 3 years. COVID really kind of threw us for a loop, and I've got some cases now that have been going for about 4 years. And I just cannot imagine having to be in the process of a divorce case for 4 years, but there are things that we're having to do, which is dragging it out longer and longer. Now, whenever you go through things longer, you've got to pay your lawyer more, and that's going to cost some money. And a lot of times it makes no sense for, and I tell my clients this all the time, don't pay me $30,000 to go fight over 10 grand. Let's just see if we can come up with some sort of middle ground solution so that way we can get you out of this and leave you in the best possible position.
Well, that's a nice way of breaking it down.
Yeah, definitely. I think the thing that people don't understand or they often underestimate is, aside from the time and money, the stress that comes with everything being in question. We have no final orders. Sometimes we don't even have temporary orders. Everything's up in the air as far as where you're going to live, how much money you're going to have when it's done, what happens to your retirement. And the stress that puts on people, the longer it goes on, the more and more problems it causes, not just, I think, in the aspect of dealing with their spouse or ex-spouse, but in all areas of life. I think, I know when I'm stressed, it doesn't, oh, I'm just stressed at work, but everything's great at home. I carry it with me. And I think that people really need to understand the stress that comes with a dissolution is something that if we can get it done for you quick, let's go ahead and do it. And that's why we try and focus on getting settlements done and out earlier. I don't like waiting until right before trial, before we start to talk settlement. I try and get something out generally in the first 30 to 60 days once I have a good idea of where we're at financially. There are times where I have to do more digging or do some discovery, or if I think the other side's maybe not fully disclosing all the assets, I'll have to do some more discovery. But by and large, I try and get something out the door quick so we can try and get this out and done, and you save as much money as possible. And
it's a win-win for everybody.
It is, and then hopefully you tell all your friends how great I was, and then I make $5,000 off one person instead of $50,000.
There you go.
And maybe they'll tell 10 friends.
See, beautiful. I like the way you think, Mark. In St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, if you're going through a divorce, you're separated, you might need a little bit of assistance, or you're thinking about filing for divorce, look no further than the Haefner Law Office. You can visit them online at flatratedivorces.com. You can also pick up the phone and give them a call, 314-200-6101. Don't go anywhere. St. Louis will be right back in a jiffy.